Oh. Live? Am I live? It's not. Oh, okay. I have to speak in a really specific direction. Otherwise, it won't pick up my voice. Hold on, I gotta change the filters for this. No. Is this an okay volume? Okay, I'm gonna take this as a good volume. Okay, hello everybody, it's your neat idol artist Liso here, and today I forgot to. Oh, chat BGM on. Okay, that's good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just yapping. Yep. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna share this real quick. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. I hope audio's okay. I hope the background's not too loud. Okay, give me a second. I don't know, it was supposed to be Star Rail, but honestly I finished the quest and I finished the missions. And I'm not really up to play the continuances. Wait, is it continuance that's the main story? What's the main story for Star Rail? Wait, hold on. I need to check this out. Wait. Trail Blaze. Is it continuance that's like the main story? Oh no, continuances are like the story. Yeah, okay. They're like the post stories. No, that's okay, I guess. That's alright. It's been a while. Yeah, no, I'll probably keep that out. Not in the mode for that today. But yeah, probably just gonna yap to some extent, and then we'll see how it goes. What to yap about? I wonder how people actually start on like chatting streams. Like they just. I remember when I started, I just thought of I had like a small list. Like I would plan my chatting streams, and I wrote notes as to what I would talk about, and then I would yap from there. It's a bit weird, but yeah, I remember because I saw a clip somewhere that wait, I'm gonna lower BGM a bit more. I heard a clip from somewhere that like I think it was Subaru who said that she used to have notes for it. So when I first started, I was like, okay, I'll do that because I'm a terrible introvert and I can't yap for shit. I'm terrible at talking. Because my head blanks out, especially when like I have nothing to talk about. Yeah, I like once a conversation starts, it's pretty okay, I guess. Surprise on schedule yapping stream. Nate, yeah, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Surprise, surprise indeed. It was supposed to be Star Rail, but I changed my mind. I thought the Trailblaze mission would be longer, but I finished it yesterday, so yeah, surprisingly. So I kind of just put it off. Yeah, I feel like I've been playing Star Rail a bit too much lately, but since like I finished with I finished with the mission, I think I can finally move on to other games. I was thinking of changing it to Genshin, but there hasn't been an update in the main quest yet, so putting that off. Hi Lisa, hi Silver, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay today. Yeah, so today we're gonna be yapping. Just yapping. But there's not a lot to yap, really. There's not a lot in my life. Not a lot outside life. I was considering changing this to like a working stream, if anything. But I don't know. The thing is, whenever I do working streams, like when the way I do my working streams, I do them in the Pomodoro method, right? Hi Alex, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Genshin got new limited time codes. Don't forget to get them. I got them. No worry. I may not. I might not open the games as often as before, but I still do the logins, and when I see codes, I still apply for them. I am still broke regardless. There has yet to be a Genshin character that I particularly want to save up for. And to be honest, I've kind of forgotten a lot about the story. It's kind of tragic in that sense. I used to play for the story, but then I had to stop playing for a while, so I lost track of everything. I was doing so good too. Unfortunately, it is out. I probably have to watch a few like story catch-ups because it's because like, you know, a lot of the main story, not a lot of the main story, a lot of the stories like either stuck in events or like in world quests that I haven't had time to do. Like even with the, like, I think there was that one Inazuma Fog event. I'm on the final part, but that has taken me forever to finish it. It's so long. I used to do so well adventure adventuring as well. Like I think my Mondstadt exploration is like, I know a lot of people have probably finished it ages ago, but I was so proud of myself back when like I think Inazuma just came out. Like my Mondstadt was pretty good. I think my Liu was barely 50% or something. And it's like, I'm gonna continue getting 100% exploration at this rate, and then I stopped, and now everything is like what, barely 10% explored, and that's just purely because I just wanted to activate the waypoints for my own convenience. And then in Fontaine, they started putting the waypoints locked behind like missions, and I was like, I have to find specific areas to unlock this place? Hell no. Was it Fontaine? No, it was Sumeru. It was Sumeru. Yeah, Sumeru is like that one desert area. I have not done anything there, by the way. I did those 4 measly teleport points and called it a day. Fontaine was amazing. Natlan was not that enjoyable because of the missing voices. That is why I played the Japanese dub. I've been playing the Japanese dub since the beginning, except for like when I kept deleting and re-downloading Genshin, because I popped Genshin in like an SSD, and I don't know, I think there were like errors, so I had to like download delete it like a few times, so like it would return to the default English, because, you know, I downloaded it on English. And yeah, so I think when I first played Natlan, it was, I also had, no, I think it's Natlan and Star Rail. I had to deal with the English because I hadn't downloaded the Japanese dub. Yeah, and I knew the strike was ongoing, but I didn't realize how like they would still like go through with like whatever's already recorded. I'm too lazy to read, but that's the point. It's a story exploration game. What do you mean? Literally, it's the story. Like I will speed read through stuff. Like now I speed read, but I used to be so invested. But now, because all the stories like kind of flown everywhere, I'm just like, huh? I always prefer English dub in HSR, but JP and Genshin, oddly enough. That's fair. I like the English for HSR was fine, but I think the English does do some better execution, or maybe I just got used to it. Good evening, ma'am. William, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Good evening. I'm just yapping about the Hoyoverse games. Yeah, I think because like with Star Rail, I was playing it in dub for a really long time, so I think this was when I was still trying to build my Firefly team, so I was always listening to Firefly going until everything burns to ashes, like crazy, and I was like, yeah. So when I switched over to the dub, like the Japanese dub, I was kind of surprised by a bit by how less aggressive it was. Yeah. Like in a like I don't my main image of Firefly, because I did not watch any of the promotional videos or like the animations when they came out. Because I'm not into the game as much, because when Star Rail came out, that was like my peak disinterest in Genshin at that point. So I was mostly playing Star Rail because everyone else was hyping up, and I was like, okay, surely I can survive another gacha game. Played for one day, and then I proceeded not to touch it for like maybe 3 months. I was in Bellabog for the longest time. Wait, I think it might be on my streaming. Wait. Oh, cause I started Star Rail on while streaming. Hold on, let's check. I'm going to check the playlist. I think I have a playlist for it. Let's check it out. Where's my playlist? My Star. Oh my god, 30 episodes, 30 streams of Star Rail. First time. Oh wow. 27th April. Wow, it's almost been a year. Oh, it's almost been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Oh, okay. So I guess I played pretty decently. Bro, my titles for these were crazy. What the hell did you mean I named one of my titles Sniff Sniff Woman? Penacony was so long! Oh my gosh. Damn, okay, I kind of realized how long these quests are. They were really long. You don't watch any of the character videos in YouTube? I did not. No. I have the slight interest in the main story, like in the Trailblaze missions, and that's it. I'm not that invested in the characters themselves. Like say, like for casters, okay, they showed us when the new update came out. Okay, that I watched that one. Maybe that's why they did that. They were saying they weren't getting enough views on YouTube, and they were like, okay, let's just shove this in people's faces. We put too much work into these. I miss Bellabog, my favorite story. Bellabog was nice. It was really cozy. Oh, Silver, thanks for following. Is that Twitch? I'm not sure. I assume that's Twitch. Raging Storm, Rock Howard Supermoon, Zelga, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. I have no idea what that means, but whatever sets you. Raging Storm, kapow. Putting that away. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, wait. Oh, cause like the space station wasn't very long. And then there was Bellabog. And then Central Luofu was like several hours. Let's see. That was an hour and a half, 3 hours and a half, 5 hours and a half, 6 hours and a half, 7 hours and a half. So it took me 7 hours and a half to finish the Central Luofu. 2, 5, 7:30, 7, 10, 11, 14, 15 hours 45, 17, 45, 21, 23 hours on Penacony. I'm assuming. Which one is this? Oh, it says I did a continuance. And then And then like I spent 10 streams trying to finish the freaking proceeded to go spend 10 streams with say like about 2 hours. Okay, so that's about 20 hours. Damn, and Forest was long. Are there any games you like to stream? I do want to continue Hello Kitty. Unfortunately, I haven't been playing, so I'm very behind and I haven't unlocked any new, like, main island stories. Have you been doing well? I'm doing alright, yeah. I'm just kind of, tuckered out from a lot of work. I want to finish Pikmin. That's one. Because I stopped Pikmin when I left for my holiday. I gotta finish that one. After Pikmin, I want to continue my series of Pokemon games. I haven't started my Violet. I forgot if I had Violet or Scarlet. Yes, I know it's old. I know it's considered old. But I've been saving it, okay? I can only focus at one game at a time. I have Persona 5 Royal. I've been meaning to stream that as well. But I feel like I don't have the brain power to be able to do that. If I look at my, like, library, I have a lot of visual novels. Oh, Stardew Valley! I miss it. Oh, I also have Stray. Oh, I have this game called Potion Permit as well. It was gifted to me like a few years back. I should need to start that as well. Yeah. The rest of it the rest of the games that I can stream, well, I mean, I guess I can stream. I have a lot of visual novels, but I think a lot of the visual novels, they have like they either won't get picked up by OBS, or like there's kind of a rule where you can only stream like specific chapters. So that's my own thing, so like the reading kind of thing. Yeah. And there are other games which also they're mostly co-op games. I don't have that many friends. I don't have that many friends who would be free enough to play with me for those co-op games. Either that or they played it with someone else. So I'm just like, yeah, that's gonna sit there. Love your room. It looks comfy. Oh, thank you so much. I took great care in picking this bedroom. Yeah, it's actually like a loft. So I have like the room designed somewhere. I don't. Oh, did I? Let's see. Yeah, like I have a lot of art on my thing. Let's see if I have like the layout of my bedroom, unless I deleted it. I remember having a layout for it, like this is cause like this place, it's like a loft, so there's like a kitchen. Like, there's a kitchen and stage downstairs and everything. Like, you cannot tell from here because I put my desk, like, on the opposite side of my stairs, which is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, like, if you look on the left, on the top left, I have a lot of dolls, my little nuis in there. Spicy VN. Oh yeah. Let me see how many spicy VNs I have. One. Okay, it's not spicy, but I've seen some of the pics and they seem spicy. Yeah. I thought I had more. Oh, this Should I list every visual novel I have in my library as this moment? Your Discord link is expired. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's fix that. Why is the link not working? The previous one should work, but let me just copy from that. Sorry about that. Didn't think that would happen. G. Expired? Okay, let me reset my Discord. It's not letting me copy the link. So hold on, I need to set up Discord again. It's stupid. I've been having a bit of error with my Discord lately. Like I was trying to set it up today and it wasn't working. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, give me a second. Why isn't it working? Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Nande daro? I think this is the biggest issue with me changing it but because I think recently there's been a few bots that joined the servers. So I think I need to kick them out anyway. Oh, that's the wrong password, my dude. There we go. Okay, let's get this link. Where's my where's my stream? It should work now. Should. I'm gonna test it myself. Yep. It should work. If it still doesn't work, then I don't know what to tell you. I'll just paste it straight into the chat. Okay, yeah, it's the right server. It's the right server. The funny thing is, like if we're going back to the visual novel conversation, like I have a lot of like otomes. I have a lot of otomes, but I also have like several like dating sims, aka like the romance ones are like girls. So I put them in my wish list, right? Like just to be funny. And on my birthday, what my friend would do, because like I would make a wish list for my birthday, right? And I would send them out to my friends, and I would just say, yeah, just buy me something from my Steam wish list. That's fine, you know, because it's on my wish list for a reason. They would buy me the visual novels. They would buy me one visual novel and one other unrelated game every year for my birthday for the past few years. So this year when I was gifted the visual novel, I was like, thank you for the annual love annual dating sim. I still get no bitches. What was the latest one I got? How do I see what like the last gifts? Oh my gosh, Sims! I miss Sims. Unfortunately, a lot of that, like I modeled a lot of the models after my personal friends. So no Sims for the longest time. I remember when I first downloaded Sims, I spent like 5 hours on character creation. That was some time. It was bright outside, and by the time I finished, it was so dark I could not even see my own computer. I didn't even bother to turn on my table lamp. I was just zoomed in on the Sims character making because it was so detailed. And it's like I didn't even know like the reasons why like a lot of people like Sims was because of mods. Like I played Sims. I did not watch people play Sims at all. Like a lot of games which like require mods and stuff, I did not know. So like Stardew Valley, for example, I played that without having any idea how it worked. I was literally learning how the game works on the fly. I miss Stardew Valley. It's been like what, 2-3 years? It's been so long. I wonder how they're doing. I wonder how they're doing. My character married Abigail, and I called it a day. I truly called it a day. That was it. I don't know why I stopped playing Stardew Valley too. So sad. My Hello Kitty. I miss my Hello Kitty island as well. Speaking of which, did you guys watch my latest short? my chicken hunting short. I worked very hard on it. Not surprised those games are really embarrassing for some reason, right? Right? No, you see, I think it's just the farming simulator thing. It's like it's routine enough that I don't have to use too much of my brain power, but there's like some story. You think it's just like a simple thing, but there's actually a lot of story you can get behind it as you progress. I really like these life simulator games. Like ever since I was young. I think my first simulation game, like city simulator or whatever. My first one was actually Smurfs Village. Does that game still exist? Hold on, let's see. I haven't heard my dad play it, so I assume it ended service. I wonder if I could find it. I'm gonna look. Because that was like my livelihood as a kid. Love the shorts edit at the chicken one. Oh, thank you. I think I sat down for 30 minutes straight editing. I did not lift my head up at all. I was staring at that, like zoomed in. I was invested to tell the story of how I was hunting those chickens. And then when I was like finally rewatching everything, I watched it and that middle part, I laughed at my own short and I was like, I am going down some kind of rabbit hole. Oh my god, Smurfs Village still exists? Oh wow, this is a lot different from what I remembered. Wow, they changed the UI? It looks so different. It looks so saturated. I'm gonna ask my dad later if he still plays it, because I've not heard him play it in a long time. It made me smile, so it's worth it. Hell yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try and make more like on days I'm not streaming. I decided that I'll try to post shorts on days that I don't stream, so at least there's something coming out. Hello, good evening. So hello Yoshi, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. We were talking about my shorts. Well, not like shorts as in pants, but like shorts as in the videos. Yeah. Good morning, Liso. 2 more days until my birthday. Yes, 2 days till your birthday. Ethan, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay very soon. We're slowly doing a short countdown until your day comes, eh? 2 more days. Yippee! The world Liso show was funny. Not gonna lie, I think I cooked with that one. I definitely cooked with that one. I had that. I think I worked over that over the course of like maybe a week. Because I get so lazy to subtitle. But then with the recent chicken one, I realized it's actually not that hard. The hardest part is actually looking for the clips to cut down. Subtitling itself doesn't take too long. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed that. It makes it worth it. It makes it worth it. You guys get to see my insanity spiral. I'm starting to post more on like Instagram and TikTok as well. Recently I've been trying to upload like all my old illustrations onto Instagram. Build up that art portfolio, eh? Everything's getting lost under Twitter. But unfortunately, I haven't posted on Instagram in so long. The last time I posted was like November, and like even then, like I was missing illustrations in between. It seems because as far as I know, VTubers don't really use Instagram, right? But my internet obsession started on Instagram. That is how I got into fandom. That's how I got into those character edits, those AMVs. Them fan fictions in the YouTube comments. And then I moved to Tumblr. I wish I started with Tumblr. Tumblr seems so fun. And then I moved to Twitter. The social media pipeline. But I made a lot of good friends. Good friends there, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water. I've been yapping for 40 minutes straight. Do you accept art commissions? Aha, okay, you know what? I was gonna leave this until Sunday. But I have I've actually been revamping my art commissions. I'm just making a visual for it right now. But if you go into the description below, there should be a card link that goes, and there should be like a commissions page. I've been revamping that, and I was going to promote it starting Sunday. But if you want to look at it now, I am happy for you guys to look at it. Let me pull it up somewhere. Like I always had them open, but like I haven't been promoting them in a very long time. Because like at some point I wasn't really getting any, so I just didn't feel like I was too busy to be able to do them. But yeah, I've been revamping my commissions page, and yeah, I'm just having a really hard time trying to create like a graphic for it, because while I do like illustrating, graphic design is not my passion. I've been terrible. Let me see. I need to find my very first commissions page thing. I think it's on Instagram actually. Wait, hold on a second. I can just do it from here. Easy sauce. No, I don't want to log in. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. What's an easy way to pull this out? I don't think I posted them on Twitter. I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to myself. Where is it? But yeah, I've been trying to post more of my art like on Instagram, etc. Just because because I've been wanting to I wanted to be able to build like a small audience thing for people to commission me, essentially. Yeah. Okay, I found my first commission slide. This was back before I became a VTuber, okay? Okay, this is a long time ago. This was back when I only used Ko-fi as like a payment method. Even though I had PayPal. I think I avoided using PayPal because like for a lot of things. Okay, let me pull it up. Hello, hi Seidel, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Give me a second. I'm just pulling up like my commission pages because why not? That's my art. Okay, mind you, this is really old art. Like, I think this was back in 2021. I don't think I even debuted. I don't think I even debuted yet back then. Huh. Crazy. Right now I'm just it's just because the topic of commissions came up. I was actually gonna talk about it on Friday. But I was right now I'm trying to show like my very first commission graphic. Back in 2021 when I first opened commissions. Oh, that's small. Hold on, that's small. This was my very first graphic for for my commissions. They were like weirdly priced as well. And I think this was like the samples. These were my samples for the commissions. $9 for the full body. I thought that was $9 for like $9 for the thing. Wow, I used to charge. How much do I charge my chibis now? Hold on, I need to check it out. Did you debut in 2023? I debuted in 22 to 24. That's 1 year. No, I debuted in 22. Yeah, I debuted in 2022. Liso, have you seen the Italian brain rot meme? Ballerina cappuccina. I hate that. Okay, funny thing. I didn't know it was a TikTok meme until like, because the first time I heard it, I was on video call with my sister, and she just started like reciting it, right? And like, you know, my sister, she's a kid, right? She's like little child, and she yaps about like the most ridiculous things, right? So I just thought she was like saying random rhymes. Next thing I know, the next day I'm talking with like my other sister, and she starts reciting it, and I'm like, oh god, it's actually brain rot. It wasn't just something she came up, the other sister came up with. It was just brain rot. and that's when I knew like life was going down, and that's when I opened my phone, and it popped out. I was going to do my daily doom scroll, and bam, ballerina cappuccina. Tung 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 sahur. I literally lost my mind at tung 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 sahur because I was like, no way, an Indonesian meme? That's crazy. That's the one with my hair. Oh yeah, that's my partner. Law drop that I never actually explained. Anyway, we don't talk about that. It's actually my friend, but that friend couldn't join me in my idol ventures. So that is just the one memory we had. The brain rot is expanding. Indeed. Indeed. It's a tragedy. I can't take this anymore. But yeah, if we talk about I cannot stand brain rot. I will just lose my mind. I can't do this. I cannot do this anymore. It's too hard. My brain will explode. Where is my card? And not like my little card. Talking about my website. I say my website, it's just like one of those template things. My sister got a tung 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 sahur keychain. She's trying to give me. Should I accept it? Why not? Why not? You can have that. What is the character for the tung 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 sahur? Is it a cigarette? Wait, I'm searching it up. Oh god, my history is gonna be whack. Tung 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 sahur. They have a wiki for brain war. Oh, it's some kind of an animated cylindrical wooden log. I cannot do this. I seriously cannot do this. Beneran saya nggak bisa lagi loh yang kayak gini. Aku beneran kenapa kayak saya nggak mau lihat lagi kayak gini. Aduh. Mampus lah. Generasi ini mampus. We are cooked. We are cooked. We're not gonna survive. We're not going to survive anymore. We are cooked. I would cry, personally speaking, if my sister offered me a tung 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 sahur keychain. and like, what else was there? There was like a I know there was a shark one. What the sigma? You do not sigma me. There is no sigma. Stop. I can't do this. Sorry, my brain died at the amount of brain rot that's happening in this chat. Sorry about that. Tralalero trala. Oh yeah, that one. Tralalero. Okay, wait. What's the mascot for that one? Sorry, I probably sound like an old grandma. Tralalero. What? What? Oh, that's the shark one. Okay. Someone already made a 10-hour version of it? I don't think I can do this anymore. I think I actually have a headache. No, I'm getting infected with this meme. The other day, not the other day, I think it was literally this morning. I was scrolling as usual, and I saw a K-pop idol do it, and I was like, we have come as a we as a society need to stage an intervention. I must not say it. Say it. Say it now. You gotta say it. Now that you've brought it up, you have no choice. What shall be my next short? This is the true question. What will be the next short that I make? Today is the 25th. Okay. No, now my head is just stuck with tralalero tralala. God damn it. I'm trying to like not think about it, and in my head it's like tra-la-lero, tra-la-la. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. We live in a society. New BGM? No, I haven't changed the background music. I've had this for years. Like basically I think it's only chatting I would use this BGM, but when drawing I specifically pull up the cafe music. But like usually chatting I pulled this. So I think in the beginning, oh, let's see if let me see if I still have the chatting screen. Hold on. Before I came to this room. Oh, my background. Okay, never mind. We don't talk about that. I don't know what happened there. What happened? I haven't done anything. What happened to that? Oh well, okay, you know what? That's gonna be a mystery for you to solve. Go hunt down my 2022 streams. You can take a look at that yourself. Oh my gosh, that was not what I was expecting. Meanwhile, me is the tung 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 sahur. Wooden block goes tung 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 sahur. Oh my gosh. I need to come up with like new thumbnails. My drawing thumbnail, I've been using that since I first started streaming. It's either I put like a decent amount of effort to my thumbnails or like I don't put any effort at all. Like with my drawing ones, I use the same exact thumbnail every single time. And that's because I lost my original file for that for that thumbnail. So it's just been stuck on the same illustration that I drew back in 2021. And like I think my biggest like if is my Inazuma 11 thumbnail because it literally says 2023 plan. and it's just because I haven't changed it since like the first time I like reacted to it. I get lazy with my thumbnails. I used to like draw. Like every time there's a new game, I draw like new chibis. And when I'm purely lazy, I would just slap myself on. Easy. Oh my gosh, my Shining Pearl thumbnail was so bad. Oh my gosh, my Pokemon streams. I was so happy when I was finally able to play like Pokemon because I had that game for over a year and I didn't play it because I really wanted to stream them. And after a year I saw a discount for the graphic card for the Switch and I was like, oh my god. And when I bought it they were like, oh, are you going to be streaming for the Switch? I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh yeah, have fun. I was like, thanks, dude. I like the thumbnail for the Honkai streams, thanks. I think it's the funniest thumbnail I've come up with till now, not gonna lie. And I don't think I'm ever gonna change it. I saw the trainer, I was like, what if I get hit by it? And then I got isekai. I got isekai to the Stariel world. And I've kept it ever since. What update am I on? You'll never know. All you're gonna see is me hit with that. I don't even... Yeah. Yeah. The top chibi was drawn by my friend Satoshi. Yeah. The bottom one is mine though. That was a Genshin one. It was originally a Genshin. It was originally a Genshin chibi with me holding Primo gems. And I was like, wait, no, Primos do not exist, so I just cut it off halfway. It's a cute thumbnail, by the way. Oh, thank you. I think I'm very peak when it comes to my thumbnails. Like, if I put effort into them, I have really good thumbnails. I think I cook. Not gonna lie, I think I cook. My Pikmin! I think I actually need to watch my Pikmin streams because I completely forgot what has happened. I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna drink, hold on. Okay, this is kinda ironic as a streamer. Okay, I don't actually watch a lot of streamers. I watch clips. Okay, that's one. So I've always wondered, like, do streamers usually mute when they drink? Like, I know some mute when they eat, some don't. You could literally see in their model if they're eating. They go like baku baku baku. But I don't think I've ever seen, like, drinking. Like, do they just not drink? That's my impression. Like, if I go through all my streams, I think you can hear me open a bottle of some kind. The metallic clacking of my bottle hitting each other as I take a good swig of water. Glug 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 glug. I mean, I can't... I wonder if it's like... not to break the immersion or something. Do you guys feel immersed? Do you guys feel immersed at all? Sorry, I'm not crying. I think I'm catching the flu because the weather's changing. Oh my gosh, Terraria. Did I uninstall this? 54 hours! Damn, that's crazy. I did not know I had that many hours on Terraria. I didn't even do anything in the game. I think most of them mute when drinking. Damn, that's crazy. Why? Let people know you're hydrating. The hell? They don't mind people clipping them of their sneezes, but drinking is where they draw the line? Damn. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I don't have a stream deck. Okay, I gotta manually mute myself with the mute button on my laptop. Wait, I want to check something. Because recently, I revamped my commissions and, I have a Ko-fi. Is it in the link description? I have no idea. Let me check. Let me check. I do have a Ko-fi link in the description. Okay, so essentially, I think I spent like an hour like revamping it. And I didn't know that they gave options to have memberships on Ko-fi. I was really surprised. Am I logged in? Oh, I'm logged in. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, okay. But yeah, I saw memberships. I was like, okay, okay. Unfortunately, memberships on Ko-fi can't really transfer to YouTube. The only reason why I want memberships for my YouTube is so I can put emotes. I can put cute as customized emotes to be used. I will set it at like the cheapest option, 1 cent. I will receive no revenue for it. I will simply put it in just so I can see cute emotes of my own customization in my own chat. And I think that is the one motivation that keeps me going. Money? I don't want money. I want cute emotes in my chat. I'm gonna have like a Fukuro one. I'm gonna have one of me like that one Genshin chibi I drew. I'm gonna have light sticks in the emotes. And they're gonna have like they're gonna be like those crazy ass sentient emotes, spam Liso emotes. Hell yeah! I think I should actually start it for the Discord. We have like 2 custom emotes in the actual Discord. It's crazy, and those are just like random doodles I did when I was like drawing with Akumi. They wouldn't normally take so long. Wait, what emotes do we have? Okay, we have like 4 emotes. We have my Toko-chan. Yeah. Hell yeah. That would be my biggest happiness when I finally have emotes. I think that's what started me wanting to make shorts. Guys, you guys should clip me. Clip me more. I remember the first time I got like a clip, like someone published a clip of me. My friend found it like just on pure coincidence. And she was like, Lisa, look what I found, and I was like, huh? It was so cute. She was so happy for me. I wonder if it still exists. I should save it. It's all my stuff. Wow. What are they recommending? Oh my god, it's my 2.9k Genshin stream. I remember watching a video where there was this one conversation technique where I think it was like, I don't remember what it was, but basically it was a conversation where like 2 introverts would be yapping would be like hanging out and talking to each other, and they would one was saying something like, oh, did you know that if you take a drink of water, like if you don't know what to say, if you just take a drink of water or something, like to ease out the awkwardness, like it makes it so much less awkward. And I was like, huh? So I tried it once. And it worked. It made it so much less awkward because it means like, oh yeah, it's not because I don't know what to say, it's purely because I just need to take a drink of water, and you just let that silence pass through. And it's not awkward silence because you're actually doing something. You're filling it up with productivity. Yeah. So I will proceed to take a swig of water purely because I'm thirsty and not because I don't know what to say. My water bottle's almost finished. No! No! My water finishes too fast on these yapping streams. It's because I don't have a game to fill up the See, that's like a small struggle. I enjoy story games a lot, okay? I think story is a good driver for entertainment. I think a lot of people play things because there's a story to things. Unfortunately, with story games, I can't yap as much. I end up getting too invested. in the story itself. And then my head, and then I just go silent. I just go silent because I'm busy processing all these story elements. And I'm like, It's like I'm back in my high school literature classes, and I start analyzing. I'm like, oh, there's this color. It means that this foreshadows. Agree, indeed. Like, I remember when I was kind of studying how, like, maybe algorithms work. This was a long time ago. Hello, Mio, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. How are you going? Hello, hello. Yeah. I was seeing like I would compare like how different accounts like grow. And what I realize is that people who had like a really interesting story would get like it draws people in. Like having a good story really draws people in, which is really cool because hello hello, thanks for popping in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Phylon, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, how you doing? What was I yapping about? What was I talking about? I have forgotten. I got distracted. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Artists having like stories. And yeah, that's like what it draws. And it was really interesting to me because I was drawing and I wrote fan fiction at the time, okay? I really enjoyed writing fan fiction, alright? Look, I had to make sure I greeted all of you, okay? See that my priority in greeting my viewers takes priority of whatever the hell I was talking about. That's how much I prioritize it. Really, you did? Yeah. I used to write fan fiction. I love writing faction, I know, right? And it took me a while because it used to work. You know how like in high school you have English exams and you have to write creative stories. I used to just write fan fiction for my exams and I got decent grades. But after a while it didn't cut it anymore because I realized the fun thing about fan fiction is that people know these characters. You don't actually have to build these characters from the bottom up. But then in creative writing, people don't, the examiners don't know these characters. You actually have to characterize them. And I just realized I'm really bad at characterizing people. It's hard to give development to characters that don't have any pre-established traits, you gotta build those traits along the way. And I realized I was not good at that. When was the last fanfiction I wrote? By the way, I am not telling you guys which account this is. What did you write about in your fanfictions? Okay, do you still have the old fanfiction? Yeah, they're actually published out there somewhere. You can try and find them. Oh, that is sneaky. If I tell you what it's about, you are going to find them so easily. So no, I won't be telling you what they were about, but I will tell you they were shipping fanfictions. Okay, majority were shipping fanfictions. A good amount of them were like self-centric fanfictions, okay? I did not write those YN fanfictions on Wattpad or AO3. I think I have like 3 stories on Wattpad. The rest of my stories are like cross-uploaded everywhere else. Yumiko say, hi, Yumiko, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. So the last wait, I need to log in. Shipping fanfiction, same girl. Look, I was a major rare shipper, okay? Even a crack shipper, you may talk. I was from the era of when people were shipping Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians with Elsa from Frozen. That was how far I came from. My very first fanfiction was a Rise of the Tangled Brave Guardians fanfiction on Instagram, which I never finished, by the way. I think I nuked that account, so honestly, I don't even know what it was about. God, what was my password for AO3? I forgot. Do I have my password saved? I do. I still have a crush on Jack Frost. Honestly, it was pretty good. You know how they have those videos on YouTube? Like, some people would cut them. Rise of the Guardians like randomly appeared on my For You page, so I saw it and I was like, oh, I missed this cartoon. So I decided to search it up, and boy, it was so nostalgic. So basically, when I was a kid, my dad would have like an entire USB of like of just like movies that he torrented, and we would watch them on repeat like very often. So I probably watched Rise of the Guardians like way more than I can count. Like, this was back when like the first iPad came out, and he torrented like several movies. I think there were like 7 animated movies. So as a kid, I only cared about the animated movies. I didn't care about anything else. So the main few that I remembered was, I watched the B movie a stupid amount of times. I've also watched Rise of the Guardians a lot. I think there was like Snow. Oh, I remember when I had Snow White on my PSP. That was fun. What else? Oh, there was this cartoon called Epic. If you've never heard of it, basically, this girl moves in with her dad in the forest, and one day suddenly gets shrunk down to very microscopic, well, not microscopic, into a small like insect size, where she discovers there's actually an entire civilization of small people living, which is what her dad has been like researching for a long time. Yeah, it was actually a good movie. I was surprised it didn't get more popular. It was really good. Oh yeah, I logged into my AO3. I think the last time I published a fanfiction was like 2023 or something. I mean oh god, I kind of hope that they did not like... Gerald, thanks for subscribing! I hope you enjoy your stay! Sorry, I'm just trying to get into my fanfiction. Yes! Inbox? People commented on these? Damn, I'm crazy. I did not know that. Huh. Like, I still get notifications from AO3 every now and then, and I'm like, huh? I'm mostly writing about BSD and Genshin Impact right now. I love Bungo Stray Dogs! Oh yeah, my beloved. I remember when I think it was like one of those anime ranking things, and like Bungo Stray Dogs won, and like people like, huh? And I'm like, why wouldn't it be more popular? It's literally so good. Like, when people say, no, BSD is like kind of trash, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, literally, it's literally peak about like, you know, anime power, like super powered like authors, and you say it's slop, and like literally that is the biggest, and I say the biggest flag of media illiteracy. I just don't get it. How can you watch Bungo Stray Dogs and not think it's peak? Literally, it's so good. I think I've rewatched the anime like twice. It's underrated. Manga is crazy. I know. Okay, to be fair, I haven't caught up to the manga yet. I think the last time I read the manga was back. Okay, I don't care. Okay, my bad if anyone ever plans to read Bungo Stray Dogs, but honestly, it's such an like old. It's like a really long running manga that you're probably gonna forget by the time you start reading it. Anyway, I like when I've only stopped when like I think it was back when the anime and the manga were like matched, They were like literally like toe for toe in like plot wise, and everyone was like, okay, so what's going to happen because BSD is like a monthly manga and the anime is literally a weekly thing. So where's the content gonna come from? So that was the last time that I actually read the thing. And don't get me started on BSD Beast. I cried. Okay, maybe I haven't searched enough. I never managed to find Beast. I remember trying to watch Bad Apple. I don't read the manga, I just got spoiled by YouTube. Damn. I think you should read the manga. It's very peak. Oh my gosh, the last fanfiction I posted was in 2021. I had... Whoa, you can tell I really decided not to. There was a really old fanfiction that I wrote and like someone commented. They were like, oh my gosh, you should write a sequel. And I'm like, maybe. That was like a year ago, by the way. I have all my fanfictions backed up in my notes. All I had was a dream and my notes app. Oh my god, I started a new... I was gonna write a fanfiction in February. People are waiting for more. No, they're not getting any more. I remember thinking it was peak, and the thing is, like, I took forever to write these fanfiction. So there's this... Okay, let's see. I would, like, it took me so long to write some fanfictions. I actually started writing when I started writing it, and the date I ended writing these fanfiction. So there was one that I wrote that took like 11 months. It had only been a year. Oh my god, this one actually took over a year. I just love Atsushi. He's the MC but underrated. Yeah. I think that's true. Atsushi is a bit underrated. I like Chuya though. He's goofy. I like him very much. He's my Pookie. Nakahara Chuya is my Pookie. On my case, on my AirPods case, I have a little cat Chuya. Little Chuya keychain that Akumi gave me when we met up. Okay, he didn't give it to me when we met up. Like when we met up, we went to Animate as otakus do, and we were just like shopping around, and I just kind of made a beeline. Like I'd gone to this store like probably like once a week, but I still made a beeline to like BSD on the level it had, and I was looking at this keychain, but I wasn't gonna buy it. And then we left, and Akumi was like, "Nah, here you go." And I was like, "What the fuck?" So now I treasure it. Chuya and Dazai steal the show, real, but I still like Chuya. Chuya and Dazai's dynamic is very funny, but every time Chuya appears, blessing. I'm not sure if you were around, but there was a countdown because it had been so long since Chuya appeared in the manga. So people are like doing like day number something since Chuya last appeared. And when Chuya finally appeared, he was like, "I'm time to pick you up, you babies." I love him. He's so goofy, literally. What's your opinion to ships? Are you talking about shipping in general or shipping in Bungo Stray Dogs in specific? There is like, my opinion will diverge very differently based on which one you're talking about. Oh, we're talking about Bungo Stray Dogs. Heck yeah. Slurp, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yes, we are talking about Bungo Stray Dogs. Wow, finally! My kind of people! In BSD. Okay. Honestly, I don't have a preference for ships. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. I've never been one. Like, I personally don't think I'm an avid... I don't think I'm an avid shipper in Bungo Stray Dogs. But if you asked me who I wanted Dazai to be with, personally, I think, what was his name again? Look, he's dead, so I forgot what his name. Oda. Unfortunately, he's dead. Like, look, I get it. If, like, I understand Soukoku shippers, you need your yaoi. Yeah, Oda-saku. Sorry, it's been a while. I inverted Akutagawa and Atsushi colors and they're literally the same. Also, do you mean Oda? Yes, I did mean Oda, and yes, literally. I think I really like how they wrote Akutagawa and Atsushi to be literally parallels. Like, in a sense, like they're almost quite literally parallels of each other. They almost essentially came from like very similar places, and they were both taught by like Dazai and stuff. But like they could not be any more different. Like the way they both even have like such destructive like I almost said quirks. This is not My Hero Academia. They have noryoku special abilities, right? But you can see like how Atsushi uses it, like the way they use it, you know? I think it's genius writing. Wait, well, Cabbage, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay. I saw that. You can't get rid of it. I saw that. I love Rampo Expo with my heart. I think it's a very cute one. Like, I did not expect them to be like that. But but like when the episode came out, I was like, that's them. That's them. Literally. So cute. I used to play the Bungo Stray Dogs mobile game too, but then I stopped. My Chuya, you are! I would pull only for Chuya cards, and then I think I started getting like really... I got really overwhelmed, so I deleted it because I wasn't as invested anymore. They weren't coming out with any more Chuya cards! Oh hell yeah, we got an Atsushi PFP. Speaking of Poe, my bullies threw a book at me today and the author literally was Edgar Poe. Are you okay? Oh gosh, I got a mind. Oh god, please take care of yourself. So my favorite character is Tachihara. A Tachihara like a... Oh my gosh. People who like Tachihara, I think you are pretty legit people. I think you are pretty legit people because Tachihara has a character that literally I feel like people do not see beyond the syscon. And I think people just need to read more. Like literally I feel like there's a bit more to him. Like, yes, his base character is he is a syscon. He loves his sister a lot, even to maybe uncomfortable lengths. But there is something about him. Oh wait, sorry, I mixed it up. Not Tachihara, that was the other one. My bad. The hunting dog one. Yep. Sorry. Sorry, Bungo Stray Dogs fake fan. I only care about Chuya. My bad. Tanizawa, sorry, I think that's him. Tanizaki. Kana? Yeah. I was mixing up with Tanizaki. I think Tanizaki's pretty good. I'm sorry. But Tachihara was good. I thought he was really bland until they brought in the twist, and I was like, what the fuck? Wait, did he die? He died? Huh? Oh, shit. Maybe it's time for me to read Bungo Stray Dogs again. I do not remember that he died. What? Look, I haven't finished Bungo Stray Dogs myself. No! Maybe I read it, but literally the last thing that's on my mind was like the vampire part where... I think it was like when... Like I was trying not to spoil, but... Damn! When did he die? Damn. Damn, now I'm perplexed, man. Now I'm gonna binge read it. I only read the anime, you're good. I wasn't caught up to the anime either. The last episode I watched was, I think, when the little girl... When the little... That little girl that was like screwing around with, that was mucking about with, Kunikira. When, you know, when she was trying to like, you know, take the sword out of Bream. He was bitten by Bram, and if he's a vampire, he had to turn back. Always saw him nowhere. Oh yeah, that's true. Right, I forgot he got turned into a vampire. Alright. I do need to rewatch because I did not finish the anime. I stopped at that episode. Aya, okay, Aya's her name. Alright. Okay. Hey, what if he was bitten by Bram? His blind eye got lost. Bro's still walking somewhere on the lands of the earth. I think if anything, I kind of wish they talked about Q a bit more. I was really interested when Q popped in. Q was a really interesting character. A really messed up kid. Wow, I did not think I'd ever be able to yap about Bungo Stray Dogs on my stream. What a day. But the plot with Bram and Fyodor is crazy. Man, Fyodor's wild, man. Like... I don't know. I don't know. Wait, is the manga like finished? Or like, are we still like waiting? Is Bungo... It's still not finished. The latest being released in 2025. It's still ongoing? Damn. Asagiri, you are pumping stuff out. Okay, I guess I will have to actually read. Does anyone know what chapter was that that one chapter where the vampire arc chapter? The one where Aya is like, when Aya brings Bram out like on top of the tower, if anyone knows that. Jonas, I feel you. I still have to finish watching season 2 of Toilet about Hanako-kun. Man, I read the manga until I think very late, and I was like, yep. Anyone in the Genshin Impact fandom? I am. Wow, whoa, we got the Genshin Impactors here. Did you guys watch the stream? I didn't. Toilet about Hanako-kun was okay, then... Hey, whoa, we got We got chat. Chat talk. Whoa, chat flirting. Oh my gosh. Y'all get a room. Damn. Are you seeing this, guys? Am I really getting... Are we witnessing the birth of a new friendship? Have you guys seen the stream? And if no, watch it right now. I'm just gonna wait for Twitter to summarize it for me. I've seen it. I just saw Albedo and I was like, okay. Can't wait for Mondstadt. It's been a while since Mondstadt's been in the picture. I'm actually glad they're bringing back story about Venti. I feel like there's a lot more about that boy, about that guy. They're hiding things about that guy from us. Give me the peak. Have you heard of Charisma House? I have seen the videos, and till this day, I still question what the directors of those are on. Every now and then, the MV pops in my head, and I'm like, what is going on? Ifo is so cool. I like his design. He's interesting. Frick, I'm late to stream. Hi, Star! Thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoy your stay today. Hello. Albedo, my baby, and I pulled Venti today. Oh, congrats! Congrats on being an Albedo, a Venti owner. Oh, I remember when Venti was the very first banner. Oh, my bag. He's my favorite Archon. And most relatable due to the backstory. Look, I thought Hypnosis Mike was on some weird stuff, and then I saw Charisma House, and I was like, yeah. Okay. I watched that one music video, and I was like, okay, that's enough to tell me what this franchise is about. I love Eva so much. Eva and Kachina are my babies. Kachina's very cute. I liked her very much. I think I cried when, you know, when the story said, oh no, we couldn't get Kachina out of the Nightwood. And I was like, what? Not the child! Not the child! I can't do this. She's so sweet. I love her. When was the last time I played Kachina? Not Kachina. When's the last time I played Genshin? I've been sent a chainmail. Let's see. Did I make a Genshin playlist? I didn't make a Genshin playlist. You know what that makes? Oh no, I did make a Genshin playlist. Oh wow. Because I played Genshin way before I started streaming. Wow. I last played like in January. Oh, this was when the Chinese New Year event was out. The Lantern Rite. I like this year's Lantern Rite. I just wish it wasn't so story folk. I feel like it was more of just like us playing through a story rather than anything game wise. It felt more HSR. Felt very Star Rail themed. If anything to get her weapon, you could have got it on the website. I joined 5.4 kind of late. Still waiting for Clee rerun. Farina, I got Wonder at 5. Zero pity, and I haven't been lucky since. You summoned it all for Wanderer, unfortunately. Joined at 4.7. Yo, y'all joined Genshin kind of late, eh? I love Aether so much. A proud Aether and Nemo main here. Damn, I like Lumine. I remember when I first started, I was like, I'm never removing Lumine from my team. And then I was getting my ass beat. I sadly chose. Why is it sad? Why would you sadly choose Lumine? Sorry, I'm a Lumine defender. I think either twin is great, but I will not. I will not stand for the slander of Lumine. How could you ever be sad for choosing Lumine? She is literally so gorgeous. I wish I chose an Aether. Make a new account then. I had a friend who she chose Lumine at first, and then after a while she realized how much cuter Aether was, so she traded her account for it. Either that or I think she bought like a Genshin account that had Aether on it. I love Lumine, exactly. I always play as male me in every game. I choose because this design and because of the boy x boy scene. Hell yeah, we love yaoi here. They can bull sandwich me, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm sad for the travelers' kids, they suck. I know. I know, it sucks so bad. It's illegal to buy a Genshin account. Oh, this was a long time ago. This was a long time ago. This was back in 1.1. This was a long time ago. A very long time ago. They probably cracked it down now, but yeah. It was a time. Cause I was there since game launched there day. But yeah, like with the Travelers kits, I feel like it's kind of sad that like they're not very meta at all. Like in Star Rail, at least the Trailblazer is still like pretty meta based on like whatever your team is. Like they're not terrible, they're still pretty good. But yeah. I mean, if you work hard enough, I guess like if you work hard enough, they can still have pretty decent kits. You just gotta build around it, you know. Multi-shipper here, Xiao X Aether and Aether X Albedo. You're so real for that. You're so real for that. I think multi-shipping is an art. And people who don't see, like, who can't see the joy in it are just kind of sad. They don't have the options open. I believe that Aether and Lumine are arrow ace like Farina with all my heart. I see. That's a valid interpretation. Pyro Seasick Traveler is okay. I have not played with Pyro Traveler at all. Star MCs are just better. Can't reach crazy numbers, but Traveler Dendro not bad I use. Yeah, the last time I saw Traveler being like decently like meta at all was Dendro. As far as I know. Before that I used to use the Geo one pretty okay. For a while. Oh my god, Steven Universe. I miss Steven Universe. I remember when a lot of people like I'm kind of surprised with that because I know a lot of people would talk about Peridot and Lapis Lazuli. I'm working on E6 Animal Aether and oh sorry, C6. I don't know why I said E6. I'm too busy with Star Rail. Like I thought that was an Eidolon. And C6 Aether element level up the skill. Haven't got C6. Were you the one that said you joined in 5.4? That is kind of late, so that's pretty understandable. If you're like rushing through up on like just the main stories, it's kind of like it takes a bit to get all the constellations. One day I'm gonna triple crown all the travelers elements. I wish you luck. You can buy it from the shop and also be a reward for AR. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. I wish you luck. In Wuthering Waves, MC feels like a real MC. Strong and cool and stuff with the cutscenes. Oh really? I considered getting to Wuthering Waves, but Yeah, I realized it was too much commitment. I cannot. I cannot. I don't think I'd be able to. I had it downloaded and then I looked at it and I realized no, I can't do this, and I deleted it. Tried to play Woo but I broke my freaking phone. This is why you gotta limit the number of gacha games on your phone. See, I've been playing gacha before gacha games were popular. It's the thing. It came out. It came out when COVID was, so like a lot of people that might have not usually been interested in playing got into it. We are 45 now, but I can get through the dungeon. You know, with a friend to level team. Oh yeah, I had a friend like level up my things for me. Sorry, I glitched my phone one time and I had to wait until my phone died for it to work. I think it's a sign for you. I think it's an intervention. I think it's an intervention from the higher ups that you need to stop playing gacha game. Combat is confusing. I must have played it for the story. Have you played Infinity, Nikki? I have not, but I have considered. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to play it for a very long time. It's been... When it came out, I did want to get it, but I didn't... You know, I'm still struggling with the storage thing. And... Is it available on iOS? I think it is, but regardless, I don't actually... I'm also running out of space on that. That's why I said... It's so cute, though. It's so cute. The thing is... There were a lot of graphics differences, like depending on whether you're playing on like laptop, like on computer or the portable device. So I really wanted to play on my laptop, but I realized I could not download that. And honestly, if I had to fit in another exploration game, it's a lot of commitment because. Like, say for like exploration games that have like an end. Okay, so like say Pokemon or like Pikmin, right? They have a set end story, you know? Like you could continue playing afterwards, but the main story will end there. But when it comes to games, oh my god, Cookie Run Kingdom mentioned in my chat, no way. No way, people. Finally, my time has come. I was playing Cookie Run Kingdom today. I've been searching up guides on how to defeat the hard mode in freaking Beasties because I can't get the 3-star and I'm so mad. And none of my teams because I've ran out of level up materials for my cookies because it was the first time I've been playing after so many months. So I didn't have a lot that means like there was so many cookies that came out, so I had to pull for all of them. So now I think I'm only missing out on the current legendary, which is Fire Spirit, and I don't think I have Shadow Milk Cookie yet. I think that's all I'm missing. I have an entrance exam tomorrow, but I'd rather chill here than stay. It's an entrance exam? Go study? The hell? My lucky has Shadow Milk Cookie, Mystic Flower, Burning Spice, and literally all the ancients. Dark Cacao and Golden Cheese are awakened. Same, except I'm still waiting for Shadow Milk. I think those are the only cookies I'm missing. Let me check. Hold on, I'm pulling up the Cookie Run Kingdom right now. I love Dark Cacao. I think I have him like double awaken? Oh, I was so happy the other day because I finally managed to awaken Pure Vanilla as well. Okay, but Cookie Run Kingdom, I'm out. I think you should stop playing. The lore goes deep. You know, like half the entertainment is actually Cookie Run, and the other half of entertainment is literally just the Twitter fandom. Like, you need to see the Twitter fandom. They go insane for these cookies. I'm very sorry though, Fire Spirit is so ugly. I'm so glad I managed to get my account back. It's been like maybe a month since I started playing Cookie Run Kingdom again. And I played back when the beat I played since when I first started playing. It was like the Sonic collab. So I've been playing for a while. But yeah, like even with the BTS, like there was a BTS collab, right? And I actually paid for one of the cookies, so I actually invested money in this. So I was like, you know what? I'll take it back. I have spent money, unfortunately, on freaking cookies. Unpopular opinion: I hate strawberry cookie grr. Why? What did strawberry cookie do to you? I don't have a particular opinion on strawberry cookie. I just wish her design was cuter, you know? I wish her design was cuter, but other than that, like, I don't have a particular opinion on her. Down bad for some cookies. Have you seen some of these cookies? They are cute as hell. Like, the only reason why I came back to Cookie Run Kingdom because they came out with wedding cake cookie, and she was gorgeous. She was literally gorgeous. Okay, I've seen edits and IDK. I don't look interesting for me. Have you considered? Have you? I assume you've seen the edits of Shadow Milk and Pure Vanilla then. But was that not enough? Not gonna lie, I kinda skimmed through the story for that because I ran out. But yeah. The fact she saw a witch ate a cookie and only told her friends and her design costumes. I put wedding cake cookie. She reminds me of Mitsuki only because of the hair. Mitsuki? I just thought she was pretty, so I came back for her. My original favorite was Latte Cookie. I think she was gorgeous. Like, the only reason why I started playing was because my friend told me to start playing it, and I was like, okay, fine, why not? And then when I first opened the game, I sat down for like 5 hours straight. Just playing the game. I was invested, man. They look good, but IDK is just IDK girl. To be fair, it's very overwhelming because there's so many things to do. There's so many things to do. Literally, like, right now I'm trying to overcome my lack of like I'm having a milk crisis. I'm running out of milk in this game. My marbles! I need to make hamburgers. Yeah. I made my sister obsessed with Holly Berry by accident, all because they say it reminds me of you. Genshin got me, maybe in the future, but not right now. That's fair, that's fair. Honestly, if you can stick with one, I think that's good enough. I think having too many interests kind of pulls you a bit thin. I'm still trying to get my mind around the current mining event. Like, I have no idea what we get from this. Like, the only benefit I see are the agar cubes. I don't know, man. Saving my rainbow cubes for later things. Rina got my 100% bio-wig. Rina's very pretty, to be fair. Speaking of Mystic Flower Cookie, I made a drawing of her and posted it on as a short, but it's really bad. That's okay. It's the effort. If you keep trying, it'll be alright. Mystic Flower is a very interesting cookie, I think. I remember Okay, I'm going back to Twitter tangents again. I remember going onto Twitter and people were saying like they were showing like I don't know what they call it. It was like their animalistic forms in a sense. Like they were all like based after insects. And I remember like because when the story for Mystic Flower is essentially like she was in a cocoon and stuff, right? And like the boss was like a spider, but it wasn't exactly her. And I remember seeing people like she should have been more like spider. I thought she would have been like a more majestic kind of design. Yeah. A Lord and Savior Farina. I still think about I still think about the Fontaine quest every now and then. Ew, that was something. That was something. Waiting for Xiao Wander and Kazuha rerun. I'm waiting for the Xiao rerun purely because I have his weapon. I was kind of mad. This happened on stream by the way. I was actually gonna pull for Xiao, but I pulled on the Yelan banner instead, and I got Yelan instead. And I was happy, but I was so frustrated at the same time because I really wanted Xiao because I just had his weapon. My friend one time sent me a YouTube short of what your favorite cookie says about you, and I got called out twice. You're non-binary and read a love yaoi. I'm not on the Ark and Quest of Fontaine, but Friends got my heart. Good luck with getting through the Fontaine quest because boy, that was a roller coaster. Back in my day, Kokomi was the best. I gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Bye bye. Bye bye, Alex. Thanks for sticking around. I see you next time. I wish Kokomi had a better story, to be honest. She wasn't like she didn't really pull in that much. Personally, I feel like she deserved a bit more. She had a lot of potential. I just remember being really excited for Kokomi because Mimori, her voice actress, her voice actress is the voice actress for Sonada Umi from Love Live, so I was really hyped for it. At first I wanted Barisa, then I wanted Gaming. Yeah, I didn't get it. Oh no, I got C1 Barisa and C1 Janssen with it. Full save. Damn. They really want you to have him. Oh, I forgot Janssen's was already out on the pool. Damn. Wow, time has passed. I haven't been involved in Genshin for quite a while. I've been too busy with Star Rail. Ugh. I got C1 Janssen and C1 the other one. The other one. Come on, I'm sure they have a name. I think they're a bit more than the other one. Xiangling? No way, C1 Xiangling. I almost played Genshin today. And then I saw that the main quest didn't have any continuation. So I was like, yep, I'm gonna dip out of that. All I have are my story quests. My friend has Arlecchino but wants Serena, and I want Arlecchino but I have Serena. I have Arlecchino. I have not built her at all. She's just sitting like a trophy. Ah, Chlorine. Chlorine. She's hot, not gonna lie. She's very Yuri. She's peak Yuri, I believe. I kind of wish I put for Navia though. Navia was so pretty. Navia was gorgeous. When a Navia rerun comes out, you will see me. saw someone on Pinterest get Alekino and Diluc in the same temple and commented father and fatherless. Genshin decided to give him a father, I guess. He decided to give that is diabolical indeed. That is diabolical. No way. No way they said that. No shot. Damn. Loving got Navia should be. I need to start saving. I need to start saving. Oh my gosh. Navia. I have no idea where she's gonna go in my team. Because I have not changed my team in like forever. It's been the same since like Inazuma. But honestly, I cannot be bothered to learn new game styles, new playing styles, so I am leaving it as is. Okay, but why does Mondstadt have the most offense? That is... I wonder too. I guess we'll never know. Only for Aoife and Kinich, maybe the other ones. Either too much freedom, their parents decided to just... My GF has Navia and she does 100k with only bad crit damage. That is kind of foul, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, it was a fun fandom talk, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here for today. Yeah, I hope you guys had a fun conversation. If you guys want to continue, I hope you managed to find each other in other places, like online or something. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone who came to today's kind of random impromptu chatting stream. I hope you enjoyed this day. I'm just very sleepy, so I think I'm gonna eat right now. I'm gonna wash my face and take a nice rest. Alright, so tomorrow's gonna be a karaoke stream. Probably gonna be mostly singing ballads. So if you'd like to hear, please pop in if you'd like. Love the stream, Liso. Thank you for popping in, Silver. I really appreciate it. So yeah. If you like what you watch, do leave a like, and if you'd like to watch more, do subscribe, as it doesn't mean a whole lot to me. If you'd like to join the community, we do have a Discord server in the description below, so don't forget to check that out. Yeah, next stream will be tomorrow around similar time. I'll be doing a karaoke stream, so do pop in if you'd like to join in for that. Okay, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoy your stay. As usual, stay hydrated, go touch some grass. I'll see y'all next stream. Let's scenario, everybody. Good night. Bye bye. I'll leave the stream long enough for you guys to exchange UIDs. I'm very generous. You're welcome. Bye.